Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Deus Ex, where we are apparently in the HQ of the Illuminati, or at least something along those lines. With a nice view of the street, and a painting of something, and can't quite make that stuff out. Very artsy, yes. So I'm wondering if any of
the Illuminati's objective is to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
Thank you, Icarus. Helpful hints. Ooh, money. 100 money. Excellent. That all goes straight into the trust fund of, like, you know, doing an entire good. Maybe. Oh. Aquarium hatch key. I appreciate that, sure. Do you have repair bots or 100 credits again? Do you have repair bots or med bots? Like, I don't need a med bot right now for sure, but repair bot for sure, and you never know with the med bot.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
Does anyone in this world eat anything else than soy food and candy bars, and all of the same type, and then just wine, liquor, and beer? Well,
do not to disturb Lucius de Beers.
De Beers.
Who's Lucius de Beers?
You do not know him?
Nope.
Someone who works for Everett?
It is not for me to discuss Mr. de Beers.
Why? Is there something to hide?
He is a friend of Mr. Everett's and very sick. You must not disturb him or inquire about him.
Does he have the Grey Death or something else?
I am not permitted to discuss Mr. de Beers.
Okie dokie. So that's all to find here. Yeah, house plant, cool. Ah, you do have a repair bot. I much appreciate it. Thank you. Don't use those anymore, but thanks anyway. I would imagine I can jump up there, but I can probably just, like, don't need to bother, I would have to assume. Ah, that's the aquarium. I see some stuff over there, but I'm not sure if that's anything. That might be darts. The other item is possibly a rebreather. But I think I have all the darts I would want. Meaning the normal darts I have plenty of. Alex, you go places, don't you?
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truce going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
Okie dokie. You have a biocell if you don't mind me taking one.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful. While you're in the air, I guess I'll be helping Everett prepare Daedalus for the attack. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Interesting. I don't remember if Tong ever got sick in the game. The ending of the game, I remember what ending I have chosen, but obviously not going to talk about that yet, because this is a let's call it a relatively non-spoiler playthrough, you know. Wonder if... Oh, again, give me a moment. There we are. There you go. I feel like I put the Steam thing to not do that, but Steam being Steam sometimes, or probably I did something wrong as well, but still. I'm wondering, is this worth doing? Also, how's my skill points these days? 4864. I actually have the ability to do an advanced either electronics or lockpicking. Okie dokie. I'll probably end up getting both eventually, but I probably... What would I be using more? I use both rather, like, similarly, I think. But that's still a big improvement. I don't know if I'll be able to open this later, but I'm just curious to find out what's here. Oh. Mirror lock mechanism key. You know what I'll do? I'll see if I can find the But yeah, electronics sounds like the better option because I actually have less multi-tools for now. I'll see what I find eventually, but yeah, that's... If I remember correctly, I think that's Daedalus's, like, core or something. Or like the core interface, at least. Subject acquisition bonus. Cool. I have a vague memory that Everett doesn't like me talking to Daedalus, and let's run around! Let's have a good time! Let's check right next to here so we can get a weird...
So this is where the Illuminati ended up after centuries of conspiring to rule the world.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine, arise from mutual necessity.
I came to talk about the Grey Death. Atanwe says you cracked the virus.
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design. However, what we need to construct is a carbano-carbon ROM module, not exactly a vaccine.
Can it be done without a universal constructor?
No, we need time on a UC. But I know where we might find one, and also gain access to the U.S. military networks.
U.S. military?
To stop Icarus from completely destroying the Daedalus AI. Daedalus is a design of mine. It replaced the old Echelon 3 network.
Echelon? The surveillance system for the United Nations. So Daedalus was an MJ-12 tool and rebelled?
More of a pattern-matching error. It classified Majestic 12 as a terrorist group, alongside the NSF and Silhouette.
And alongside the Illuminati, right? Are you sure Daedalus is your ally?
What matters to us is that it opposes Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require the military networks. I have already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
The former Area 51 scientists. Are they still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
They are close to completing a UC and have the kind of connection Daedalus will need.
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vandenberg.
Yes, I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway. The door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in contact.
Interesting.
Don't forget to say hi to your friend from UNATCO, Mr. Jacobson.
Already bumped into him.
Very thoughtful of Tom. My own computer technician. I suppose he can help me prepare a comlink for Daedalus. You saw a piece of Echelon 3 in Beth's chateau. We salvaged some of the hardware.
Interesting. So again, I don't need the these because I have all the augmentations in the game. This, however, is a different story. Thing is, as I've mentioned before, the game is known to not make these force fields quite perfect. So what I should probably try to do is see if I can get the augmentation thing out of there with... Oh! There. Got it. Okay, what do we improve? Healing is actually not a bad idea, because I use that all the time. A second level Aqualung might actually also be helpful. Those are maybe the main ones. Vision enhancement, it can be useful, but I don't know. Power recirculator is also not a bad idea. What about an improved cloak? The thing is, I don't think I'll be running out of biocells anyway. It might get close, mind you, but I feel pretty confident in saying I'll be probably fine with level 1 healing. Aqualung is probably the same thing. I might take damage in some dives, I grant you, with this level of... But I might take some damage, that's true though. And lesser power drain from the cloak, but I don't really use it, not really. Same thing for the other ones. It's gonna be either the Aqualung or the actual circulation of the power. Huh. What about one Aqualung? Because I have had multiple cases where I keep taking damage from dives, even with the Aqualung on. Let's put one there. No more than one though, just one. Okay, so... Surely that hasn't just... No, it can't probably even be opened with the... The reality is he'll probably attack me if I blow that up, though. I would be stunned if that's not the case. Oh, he's fine. Cool. Then I'm stunned. Oh, laser and accuracy though are not the most useful things. 100, 100. So yeah, I can add them to the pistol, sure. Or that one to the pistol. Laser, sure. I super don't need it there, but it doesn't hurt to have the laser. I don't think they can see it. I think he'll eventually calm down. Eventually.
Surveillance used to be daemon-based. Daedalus is...
Interesting part is, I wonder if the game would be able to handle the notion that I would eventually, if you remember back in the UNATCO HQ, right? I wonder if the game would be able to handle the notion of me, aggroing Anna Navarre with blowing up the cabinet, right? If I killed Anna Navarre there, would the game still work? Would it just like bend over itself to like just not have the interactions with Anna somehow? Because she needs to be killed anyway eventually in the game. I wonder if that would still like quote unquote work. But yeah, since I didn't find the code, let's just break in here. Because 100 skill points is nothing to sneeze at. Morpheus, no book, mirror lock mechanism. Hi.
J.C. Denton, 23 years old. No residence. No ancestors. No employer. No.
How do you know who I am?
I must greet each visitor with a complete summary of his file. I'm a prototype for a much larger system.
Oh,
What
prototype.
else do you know about
Right.
me?
Everything that can be known.
Right, not Daedalus, prototype of a larger system.
Go on. Do you have proof about my ancestors?
You are a planned organism, the offspring of knowledge and imagination, rather than of individuals.
I'm engineered, so what? My brother and I suspected as much while we were growing up.
You are carefully watched by many people. The unplanned organism is a question asked by nature and answered by death. You are another kind of question, with another kind of answer.
Are you programmed to invent riddles?
I am a prototype for a much larger system. The heuristics language developed by Dr. Everett allows me to convey the highest and most succinct tier of any pyramidal construct of knowledge.
Interesting.
How about a report on yourself?
I was a prototype for Echelon 4. My instructions are to amuse visitors with information about themselves.
I don't see anything amusing about spying on people.
Human beings feel pleasure when they are watched. I have recorded their smiles as I tell them who they are.
Some people just don't understand the dangers of indiscriminate surveillance.
The need to be observed and understood was once satisfied by God. Now, we can implement the same functionality with data mining algorithms.
Electronic surveillance hardly inspires reverence. Perhaps fear and obedience, but not reverence.
God and the gods were apparitions of observation, judgment, and punishment. Other sentiments toward them were secondary.
No one will ever worship a software entity peering at them through a camera.
The human organism always worships. First, it was the gods. Then, it was fame, the observation and judgment of others. Next, it will be the self-aware systems you have built to realize truly omnipresent observation and judgment.
You underestimate humankind's love of freedom.
The individual desires judgment. Without that desire, the cohesion of groups is impossible. And so is civilization.
Interesting.
The human being created civilization, not because of a willingness, but because of a need to be assimilated into higher orders of structure and meaning. God was a dream of good government. You will soon have your God, and you will make it with your own hands. I was made to assist you. I am a prototype of a much larger system.
Yes, you said that.
You will soon have your God, and you will make it with your own hands.
That's one of the more interesting conversations in Deus Ex, really. That's quite something. I remember being able to dive into there and getting, but basically that's a rebreather and darts, I think. I don't need either of them because it's not trank darts, it's normal darts. Don't remember exactly how that happened though, but it is a thing that can be done. Question. I never... like... Yeah, that's just Everett's workroom place. Repair bot. Can you give me some juice? And coming up, if I remember correctly, it's one of the more important details in the entire storyline. Well, one of the a very very important and consequential one. Okay, question. Because wasn't there a second this one? So what about the other door then? This one. Ah, that's just okay. Understood. Here we are. Here we go. Save game. Morgan Everett's home, right.
Just got refueled. Been waiting for you.
Cool. Well, here is a dead body of a mechanic. A rather, like, it just is there. Doesn't have anything on it, but still. So let's.
Huh? Is there a problem?
Just looking around.
I checked her out. She's fueled up and ready to go.
Is something wrong?
Huh? No, I said I checked her out. You want the thing to run, right? If you're gonna cross the ocean.
Of course. Better safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, a lamb. Don't need one, but, you know.
I fixed her right up for you.
Uh-huh.
Something wrong?
An odd mechanic.
I think your friend's ready to go.
I know. I know someone else who's ready to go.
Got a pretty cush job, huh?
Uh-huh.
I fixed her right up for you.
Ah, you sure did. Bye. He has a stealth pistol, a crowbar, and some ammo. And if I don't do this, bad stuff would have happened.
Why'd you kill Everett's mechanic?
Something about that guy didn't smell right. You better double check your systems. What did he work on?
The fuel system. Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. This isn't right.
What isn't?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
A bomb.
It's remote controlled. Hold on.
Get out of there.
Just have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled the detonator. We can drop the thing in the Atlantic on the way back to the States. You make a good detective, JC. Ready to get out of here?
Super ready.
Let's go.
And if I don't do that, like Jock will mention a few times, a rattle in the helicopter, and eventually the copter will explode, killing Jock. Nothing you can do unless you do
the
that.
Snipers heard your helicopter and took off. You guys saved my life.
Oh hi.
Glad you're all right. Why is Majestic 12 attacking?
You with the NSF?
We have a common enemy, if that's what you mean.
MJ-12 is short a UC. They lost the one in Hong Kong, and now something has happened to the Pasadena Ocean Lab.
Are the Vandenberg labs safe?
The base is locked down until we can destroy the enemy bots. Unfortunately, MJ-12 disabled our own bot defense system, and no one has been able to activate the backup power.
I could give it a shot. Where are the controls?
There are 2 separate units at the west end of the base. It won't be easy. MJ-12 has hacked the security grid and taken control of nearly all of our defenses. Turrets, cameras, alarms, and they have snipers everywhere.
Easier than a straight fight with military bots.
I suppose you're right. I can give you a map. One of the units is in the main complex. The other one is in an exposed location. The activation code is 5868.
5868, thanks. It's curious that the image icon always has like a face on it, so cool. So there's your military bots. The thing is, I could probably just gep gun them from the face of the earth right here and now.
Enemy bot destroyed. 3 left.
3 left. Oh goody. Again, that's not such a difficult thing to do, in my opinion.
There goes another one. 2 left.
The other 2 are, however, not quite there, but I am a master rifleman, so it should be a relatively simple procedure to there. I saw more movement than that, though, but I'm not seeing... Right, there's another sniper rifle. Simple boxes. Oh, hi. Well, this is the moment when my master sniper rifle skills pay some dividends. I can clean out some of the ground level here. Oh, hi.
Enemy down. One more bot, and the scientists can open the security doors.
Right. And again, all this with untrained heavy weapon skill, so I'll take it, sure. I'd love some more rockets, though. I would probably need to save up on those a little bit and try to blow up stuff with the 20mm assault rifle instead. I don't see any other enemies yet, but again, the game is dark a little bit, so I might need to get a better vantage point. Nothing. Sawed-off shotgun. Is my buckshots full? No. That means I need to do this, so... Go here. Grab that. Then drop it again. Then there. So now I have the shells from that. Yeah. It's not that it's, you know, I love to have a little bit of light when I'm trying to... Door? Door. Okay, so they said cameras are on their side as well, so... Let's be careful about this. Nice and easy, okay. Okay, luckily these days I know what to do with cameras, though. Bye. If I would have known in my first playthrough that I can just, with one sniper rifle bullet, destroy the cameras, I would have been a happy camper. That would have made the game so much easier. Here we go. Okie dokie. There's a box or something up there. Let's go check it out. Box or something checked out. Ow. Maybe try to continue on this level though, because... Ooh. Oh! Right. Oopsie daisy.
Enemy down. One more bot, and the scientists can open the security doors.
Okay, try that again. And the same deal with the shotgun again. Feels weird, but that's how it goes. Does she actually say anything else?
One of the control units is outside to the southwest.
Okay. Okey-dokey. Let's try to remember to do a quick save after this little moment here, because it's, yeah. Needed. Here we are. Okie dokie. Change the ammo though, because we're on the explosives. Okay, so here's how we do this. Dropping on crates destroys the crates. I haven't tried that before. Okay, and as per usual, healing is fine. Let's use that. Cool. Then let's go back and see if we can enter through the air vent. See if that's safer. Hi. What am I reset? Okay. Why is there a TNT box on a garbage can?
Hey, stop! That's him.
Hi. Well, I guess that answers the question, but... Well, that's sure. Yeah, I don't get the loot from them, true, apart from that assault rifle, but still. I guess that's useful. Cool. Let's do some hacking again. Oh, come on. Anyone more? No. Cool. I have no memory of the layout of this level, so this is gonna be an adventure. Loud door. Override something. Dead body has a lamb in here. Why? Did he like drop down the shaft or what? I'm curious.
That's one switch. Now find the other.
Wait. Is that one of the things I had to code for, though? That's what it sounds like. Five, 8, 6, 8 or something? Sorry.
That's one switch. Now find the other.
Cool. Ooh, that's a cabinet with stuff and things. So... How many lockpicks? 4. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna blow it up, but I do need to find rockets. So I gotta do it with this instead. Works fine. Cool. And I got the ammo as well. Okay, darts. I would imagine the mini crossbow gives, hopefully, trunk darts. Yes. Oh, I'm actually full of med... No, I'm not. It just wouldn't let me take it for some reason. Okay. Then change the ammo back before I forget, because it's... Hi. Don't mind me, just doing a thing. more dynamite. What's your story? Stephanie Maxwell, do you not talk? Apparently no. Okie dokie. So... But that doesn't really change a lot, does it? Because it's just the same room but a different level, right? Interesting. Interesting. This still remains infinite, right? Yeah. So, what about this door? Here goes. That should be dead already, so. Right. Lots of open spaces here. Or blind corners, really. Oh, goody.
Contact. Contact rays coming through. Beautiful.
You heard nothing, huh?
It's here.
That's fine. So, theoretically, I could find the last robot and just kill it, huh? But before I do that, I could probably... maybe just, like, a building at a time, you know? Hello? Oh. Oh, goody. Luckily I have, you know, multi-tools to do this with, but... Does it matter, though? Aren't most of the turrets on my side anyway? And I can just kill the enemies. Like, if I can have... There. I can't pick up the lamb, but it just gave me the option anyway. Okay, there's a scientist in there, good. There's another... Ooh! Medbot, I'll much appreciate it. Ooh, I vaguely do remember this room, I think. Very vaguely, but still. Hi.
A lot of troops up this way?
I don't know. They had me locked up until a minute ago. My assistant's still being held somewhere.
I don't think I've come across him.
If you want to look for troops, you should log into the security network. The username is Command, and the password is Zebra42.
Not a bad idea.
Cool.
I'm perfectly okay.
Okie dokie. I think your assistant is here. Question is... there's a couple of ambrosia vials. The other stuff, it's... explosive rounds, at least, is what's in there. That alone is probably worth the lockpicks, though. Hi. Hi. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can calm down now. The cavalry is here. Flares and soy food. One multi-tool. I'll take it. Listen. I realize it's scary.
I hope they didn't kill Tim.
I think he's Tim.
I give up.
Calm down. I'm here to help. What can you tell me about the attack?
They took over the building. We're finished.
Anything specific? I'm heading to the command center. I don't want any surprises.
If I was you, I'd go through the tunnels. You could use the security system to see if the coast is clear. The login's Tunnel 01. The password's Omega 2A.
Any troops down there?
Well, I heard them talking. They don't want to get caught from behind, so they left a few spider bots down there. Guess what? I found an EMP grenade in the storage closet. You can have it if you think you might go down there.
Sure.
Be careful with that thing.
Sorry, I can't carry anything else right now.
Can't carry anything else right now is true. But I found him.
You found him.
Yep. Okay, but that room, I want in. Hazard lab. Sounds good. There's a med bot right there, so it's fine.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
I believe you. Interesting. Okay, so the water will be very, very bad. Uh, 3 biocells, money. Yeah, sure. Let's make this count. There we are. Sell, multi-tool, medkit, 100 money. There is a hazard suit, but I don't necessarily need it, though. It's gonna be a tricky thing to get across this thing, but it should be doable, though. Also, I don't think it's an insta-kill. It's just gonna hurt. Big difference. Also, what is you? What do you do? Because... Okay, I don't... There's a med kit in there. There's a vial of the virus. There's a security computer. Ah, well. Okay. So... Not exactly how it's supposed to go, but sure.
Is that you?
Thank you for the bad platforming. That's just not the strong suit of the game. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's actually easier without the speed enhancement, I find. There. Yeah, without the speed enhancement, it's actually easier. Go figure. Okie dokie. Can't carry more medkits. Cool. Accomplishment bonus. Yep, that's worth it. Let's see what we have here. All the same stuff. Cool. Nanovirus storage container. Oh goody. Okay. Well, I got a thing done. Nonetheless. I do wonder where... This is just this door. Thank you. Okay, yeah, the turrets are fine, are just fine. And if they get annoyed at the alarm, the troopers, I'll just, you know, I have the means to take them down, so... Should be fine. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. A book about stuff. Right, okay, but... Question. Okay. I wonder from where the soldiers heard me then. And how do I reach that place? Oh well. Time for an open assault. Has the Gep gun been reloaded? Yeah. Hi.
That's the last of them. The base is no longer under lockdown. Maybe someone in the communications building can put you in touch with Savage. I'm gonna leave you for a bit. Believe it or not, Tong's in California. He sounds like he's in trouble.
Okie dokie. Maybe he was just outside, yeah. The lady talked about snipers. I haven't seen any considerable ones yet. Doesn't mean they're not there though. Especially when the game is really, you know, visually dark. So up. As stated, not a sniper as such, but still. Oh hi. He just ran away then. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take it, sure. Not sure where that back door leads. But I will get in there to finish him off, though.
Shh. Wait for him to move again.
There we go. Cool, got that done. And here should be his friend, yeah. Not sure if there's something to be found there. There you go. That's probably the one. Yep. I wonder, well, I mean, yeah. Jock didn't have a voice line for this because he was always going to be gone at this point because he went gone. Oh no, he went gone after I killed all the robots, didn't he? Question, is that water hazardous? No. Ooh, rockets. Yes. Much appreciated. Okay, where's the closest ladder out of this spot? There. Don't see any other boxes here either. Cool. So at this point, go to the communications center. I'll also check right quick. Where does the door lead? That I saw? Is it just a back door to a place I've already been to? Not as such, no. Goddamn ladders, Deus Ex. Okay, so could you do you mind today? Oh. I mean, I guess this gives a vantage point for probably one of the robots or something. Interesting. Not much else, though. Cool. But the skill points are worth the explosive round for sure. And let's... Ow, fuck. Here we go. Healing, healing, healing. Thank you. I don't remember seeing a repair bot there yet, so... Oh, and again, before I forget. I wonder if that's all of the enemies here. That's the comms, I think. Accomplishment bonus. There's the friendly robot. He's not gonna really, unless there's still infantry down there. It's not gonna make much of a difference to use it, but or use them, but why not? Oh, there's a dead technician or something. Lockpick and biocell, cool. Don't use... Why is there a lamb under a drill table thing? That seems unwise.
Scanning area.
So if there's any infantry left, they'll, you know, run into them and it'll be all great.
Scanning area.
There might be something in here, I suppose. Don't see a lot, but well, I suppose the comm HQ is my next objective anyway, so. They seem friendly though. Hi.
I need to talk to Gary Savage.
How does it look out there? We got those bots brand new from a guy in Hong Kong, but I guess we should have locked down the power grid, huh?
I took care of the enemy bots, but there might be a few snipers left. Be careful.
We think Dr. Savage and the others are in the control room in the second floor of the command building, but communications are down. The person we sent to find them hasn't reported back. We gave him our key to the control room.
I'll check it out if you want. How do I get there?
The trapdoor in the back room goes down to the utility tunnels, which connect to the command building. We had to send someone that way because of the shooting. Maybe he didn't make it through the radiation. I don't know. He had no protection. The only hazard suits are in the command building itself.
Okay.
You saved our asses. That was quite a battle.
Oh, sure was. Okie dokie, let's see. Nothing. Basketball, my buckshots are not full, so there is a reason to pick that up and drop it again. Now they are full though, so. A couple of locker doors which actually have okay. Biocells always useful. I actually super need them. Super need them. Cool. Okay, do you care if I blow up your spot here? I want to know if there's something fun in there. There is. And you're all good with this, right? Yep. Cool. Okay, darts, flare darts, multi-tool. Most importantly, an upgrade augment stuff. So, as I said, only one went to the Aqualung. I don't see a point in putting more. Okay, now that is the question. I still feel like I should have enough in terms of all that stuff with the simple heal. I doubt I'll run out of biocells, especially if I have a second one of this. Yeah, I think... There. I think that's... I was wondering about the cloak, but I don't really use it, do I? And I don't need it either. When I see an organic enemy, I kill it. And it doesn't really change beyond that. Like, the cloak is cool, but it doesn't really fit my playstyle. Like, in hindsight, I might have actually found it more useful to have the camera cloak instead, but okay, but that means we just need to do go, please, today. Thank you.
JC, I'm depending on you. When you find Savage, get him to help you uplink Daedalus. The Milnet computers should be near the control room on the second floor of the command building.
Good thing. So... I should probably try to kill them with sabot rounds, because I'm low on explosives. And that's perfectly good enough. Because I need the explosives to open up stuff. Reset error. Okay. Not sure what that means, but I'll take it. I hear Spider-Bot. Oh! Well, luckily there's this, so... I can probably deal. There you go. There's a keypad for something. Generator room. I know. Give me a minute. I know. You've been screaming in my face for the past 10 minutes. I know. Give me a hot second. There. Maybe let's not forget our Gep gun. It might be we might still find a use for it. Oops. It was bound to happen at some point, you know. Okay, but do I not know the code to the generator room though? I probably don't. That's interesting. Luckily I'm good with electronics, but still, it's a lot of these to use. If I keep using them. Okay, so is this like a critical place to visit or what? Okay, but what about the way forward then? I have a feeling this might be like an alternate way. and I'm also super okay with using this alternate way, so let's go. So, I'm gonna need some biocell here. Then, let's go. Okay, I'm glad I put the extra aqua lung in there. But okay, there is at least room to breathe here. That's good. What about you? Nothing. Okay, a couple of biocells. That's good. I mean, the biocells alone might be worth it, so I think it's good. I don't use laws, but I appreciate the gesture. That's probably just a med kit, not as such important. Yeah, because I am full of those. Okay. Oh! I see something. Maintenance key added to nano keyring. Hopefully that's really useful. Okay. I also noticed way down on the ladder still. I wonder if there's anything there. Let's find out. Here. Two tools again, huh? I don't know, man. Guess I can just save the game and try. Also, this is going to be really tricky to keep the... There. Do you happen to have air in there? Because I'd love some. Oh, hi. Lockpick, cool. Yeah, so we're super drowning. That might be bad. Wait, really? Is there nothing else in here except that? That's annoying. I'm gonna reload the save anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But it looks like there's nothing else in here except one lockpick and one ballistic armor. That's not useful, no. Not for two multi-tools. Not in a million years. Okay, an interesting diversion for sure, and I got a maintenance key. Hopefully that opens an interesting door somewhere, but cool. And some biocells, which probably just made the trip sort of like pay for itself, as in for the dive. So okay, is there turrets in the immediate here that'll go bad if I just go? Not as such, but those don't like it. Don't care. That's fine. Aren't you supposed to be a door? Aren't you supposed to be a door? Somehow I would expect this to be a door. What am I missing here? Oh! Oh, so it closes like that. How fascinating. How weird. Does it like ever reset or what? Wow, that's odd. But I want to kill the thing since I... What if I want to get back there or something? There. Still, what an interesting alarm system. As in, like, it makes sense in the real world, sure. But, like, does it ever reset? Because that was weird. Okay, where does this lead? Oh, but I have the door key though, so... Since I'm here, right? Boom. Oh! That hurt for no reason. Thanks. Let's maybe not go there. There. That is a very destroyed one. There. Let's go. Do this. Do this. Cool. I'm gonna assume this will hopefully work out. Luckily radiation doesn't go uphill or something, because apparently it doesn't reach here. How this is not radiation killing me is kind of beyond me, but I'll accept that, sure. So he probably has a key, that one there, but I'm wondering, do I now need it? Like, is it worth the damage? And I don't know. Oh, of course they're attacking me. Ugh. Oh, come on. Okay, that's, like, actually unfair, because I can't get up from this, whatever this is. That's genuinely unfair. Also, how far away are you shooting at me from? How annoying. Because I couldn't get past this. Somehow the super agent just cannot go past a pipe, above a pipe. It is beyond any skills that are taught at the super agent school. Cool, thanks. That's good. Ugh. Okay, so where exactly is the... there. Bye. Annoying little creature for sure. Oh, of course that hurts. Okay. Ah, for fuck. Could you just like break the box and tell me what's in it? Oh, of course it's rockets. Ah, fuck. Come on, thank you. There we go. Lockpick. that at least should be medkit. It is, good. Okay, I think we're good to go. Somewhere. Man, I am super spacing out on like where anything is. Right. Not sure what that really matters because I can't, like, you know. Like, how do you expect me to... Like, yeah, like, I have a good jump, but not that good of a jump. Do you expect me to do it like this, maybe? Apparently so. And biocells going by the minute. Okay, is there anything to... Hi. Control room key. Multi-tool. Yeah, that's the thing now I don't need to go to the to get it from the worker. And how they expect you to jump up there without the augmentation is beyond. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm here again. So... This confuses me. Still not talking? Okay. I mean, it says control center there, but, like, surely... Oh, that's a door. Good for us. Anything interesting? Yeah, not that I see, no. I'm usually not super interested in hacking the email computers because it just doesn't... You don't have the room or the time to read the stuff anyway. And okay. Could I just like throw a chair at the problem or something? Oh, goody.
I cannot survive much longer. Help me acquire Milnet access. I must attack. I must attack.
Uh-huh. Oh, goody. So you want me to go into the death electricity then? Good. Lovely. I've always wanted to. Hi. You have a repair bot. Thank God. Sam Carter.
Mr. Carter.
Yep, they ran the old dog out.
You were dismissed?
All of us career types. They want cadets who've never been anywhere except UNATCO and the UNATCO Academy.
Easier to manage, I suppose.
Time to come out here and lend a hand. I knew what Savage was up against. I just didn't want to admit it.
It's an honor to have you with us, sir.
All right, enough bawling our eyes out. We've got work to do. I didn't want to admit that UNATCO could be corrupted, but finally, I had to leave. I guess it's not surprising to find a few crooks in a place protected by security procedures. The shadow of secrecy. It protects indiscriminately.
Sure thing.
Let's shoot the breeze later.
Cool story, bruh. So...
I'm Dr. Savage. Thank you. We were close to surrendering when you landed.
J.C. Denton. I'm working with Morgan Everett of the Illuminati. He's developed a cure for the Grey Death, and we were hoping to get time on your UC to manufacture it.
Everett contacted me just before the attack. Naturally, we'll manufacture the cure once the computer's back up and we get a containment unit for the UC.
How close are you to being operational?
My daughter's on an expedition to the Ocean Lab right now to find a schematic for the containment vessel. But Lord knows when the computer will be back up.
Ooh.
It was damaged during the attack.
I'll look at it. In addition to the UC, Everett and I need your connection to the Millnet.
Yes, he said something about an artificial intelligence. The Echelon system. Something called Icarus and Daedalus?
Yeah.
Another attack happening as we speak. I'll explain later.
Well, the main terminal is in the room at the top of the stairs. Log in G Savage, password Tiffany. I'll open the doors. I would say it's too dangerous. A lot of damaged equipment and hot power lines up there. But until the computers are up, the UC's just a box of bolts.
Okie dokie.
I'm surprised anything up there survived the explosion.
We lost nothing critical during the attack.
Oh, goody. Okay, so... they have laser wires in glass tubes. That's interesting. Wow. That was sudden, but again, I want to make sure I understood this correctly. They didn't open up a door to here. No. Okay, how much damage did that do in one fell swoop? 30 into the arm. That's not nothing. That's odd. I would sort of expect it to be a little more like, you know. Like, yeah, I can probably get environmental resistance if I absolutely want to, but I don't want to. Okay.
Just bring up the system for Savage. I'll route Daedalus through your info link. Don't worry, there's very little risk.
Oh, very little risk, yeah. We'll see about that one. Is that the thing?
Oh, God!
Don't know, but I lost a leg. An entire leg in that alone. So... I don't get it. Third floor computer. Oh, goody. They had the key in the BS room. Okay. There we go. I'm actually not sure if the regulator makes it more, or if the saving energy thing makes it more useful to have it on for the flashlight or not, because because the saving energy thing also uses some energy. Also, again, what do I like break that or what? Yes, I do. Would it have broken with like something else? Just asking for a friend. The fan, yes, but that part, no. Okay. So a lamb or, I would imagine a white phosphorus rocket wouldn't work. I can try, though. It did, though. It's fine. Just hurts like a son of a bitch, but it's fine. And I think I might actually die to it, so... Like, for no other reason, but I'm full of them, so I'd rather use one of those. Cool. Should probably see what a robot would think of that rocket, but that's later. Also, I need to go back and recharge my bio cells again. It's about done. Hi again. I almost want to wait for the full, but let's just go. And I think the moment when I get to the ocean lab, assuming it's relatively close, it's a good time to call it a recording. Okay. So is there any safer routes except just like dying? Like asking for a friend?
Oh.
Nope. That doesn't work out. I mean, one would think it's possible to just like drop down, but
Oh.
nah. And then I'm just back here with no real. Okay. Does the floor explode? No. Okay, the problem with not being practiced with these areas is that I don't know what to do, so it's interesting. I can probably just like drop down and then just undo that as the problem it is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably the best choice. Please tell me this takes out all of the electricity, because Jesus. Well, at least all on this level, so. I have the codes, I'm sure, but basically faster.
I'm losing Daedalus. Yes. Hold on, something's...
You forgot about the Aquinas Protocol. I was listening to Daedalus all along, waiting.
The AIs seem to be merging.
And I have another surprise, Denton. Find Savage in the control room. I have an announcement.
Oh, goody.
Something went wrong, JC. I'm looking into it.
It seems something sure did.
Talk to Savage. We're expecting a communication from Bob Page.
Oh, goody. Bob Page always has such nice news.
Excellent. We're all here.
Uh-huh.
You aren't in a position to make any demands, Page.
On the contrary, my mission might have failed, but so did yours. I captured your daughter an hour ago.
Tiffany.
She's been quite forthcoming. So you were hoping to find a containment unit in the ocean lab?
I demand to see my daughter immediately.
Well, like you, we lack certain components of a universal constructor. The reaction modules you stole when you left Area 51 to go into business for yourself.
Don't negotiate.
Oh yes, Mr. Denton.
Hi.
I wanted you here for a reason. Look at me.
Hi.
You interfere in any way, I will kill that young woman. I mean it. I want those components, Savage. You will bring them to the abandoned gas station west of Vandenberg in exactly 1 hour.
You hurt my daughter, and I swear to God.
Bring me the reaction modules.
Cool. Hi.
I don't think we have a choice. Oh, I should have never let her go.
Page will resume production of the Plague if he gets the components to build a UC.
I know. But I can't let them kill Tiffany.
Tell them you're sending someone with the components. I'll have my pilot drop me off where they're holding your daughter. Maybe I can rescue her.
That's too risky.
We don't have a choice. Trust me. She'll be fine.
Trust me.
Yes, we've got to try it. Just don't let anything happen to her. Mr. Denton. Thank you. Here's a photograph so that you can identify her.
Poggers.
Westu, holy moly, thanks for the subscription. Poggers, exactly. Hi, thank you for subscribing.
Tiffany is Gary's only child.
That is much hugely appreciated. And 2 months even. That is 2 months appreciated, because all of that is like to keep things going, like literally. So thank you very much. Thank you. And But Westu! That's first you, and then 5 more from you, to Phoenix, Cerbecus, Fossil, Silty, and Frederick. God... Westu... Thank you. Seriously, thank you. And I'm still working on that emote. I'm wondering if I should put it just like in a white box that it like shows up better, because it looks good on at the white background, but the dark background it sort of gets a little like lost. But Westu, holy smokes! Thank you. Holy crap! You've given 13 total. How does that... Thank you. Seriously. I don't know how to say that any better. Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm gonna... Like, I basically added that emote as like, that was an idea I wanted to make, because it like fits my... Because I have that as my rules icon, and it's my glove and everything, so but I want to have that, and it looks good in the white mode, but the dark mode it's a little lost, so I'm gonna instead probably just put it into a complete white square, but the same picture, and then it's fine. I was wondering about like bubbling it into a white one, but it looks more stark in a square, like boom. I think that might be better. But hey, thank you, seriously. Westu, holy smokes. I don't know how to say that any better. I don't deserve you, and you are saving my butt. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope I managed to convey how much that means to me. Let's go save the daughter of Savage.
Do you think I'm doing the right thing? Going after Savage's daughter?
Absolutely. Never negotiate with a terrorist.
Tiffany could lose her life.
Never negotiate. You will only encourage more acts of terror. Besides, you're going to bring Tiffany back alive.
Yes, sir.
Westu, you know what I mean. I know you're kidding, yeah.
All right, I've landed. You won't believe this, but I have Tong with me. He looks pretty sick. Savage has promised to get him some medical attention. Meet us at the base entrance to the northeast.
Oh. I didn't remember that Tong got sick. That's... let's hope we have stuff for him. Okay, remind me again. How does it there? Probably. And that lady is still running along. Like she just could you have a talk with me? Ew. Okay. So I can probably. Even that hurts, huh? No, it just does a sound, doesn't that actually hurt? Cool. So Jock is supposed to be around here. What is Deus Ex? Oh, you mean like Deus Ex, so I can explain the etymology of the name itself, but the game is about like in the year 2052-ish, we are an agent who has these augmentations in our yeah. So in this game, we are an agent with augmentations. We start out with a built-in eye flashlight, an info link that lets us receive basically calls and store notes and such, and IFF, which means that our augmentations recognize what's an enemy and what's not. And then I've added these rests like ballistic protection, some cloaking, some night vision, healing, better breath holding ability, speed and jumping. So we start out as an agent for UNATCO, United Nations Anti-Terrorist Coalition, right? And then the gist of the story is there's this manufactured plague called the Grey Death that's killing people, and then there's a vaccine or a medicine really for it called ambrosia, which you need to take like monthly or whatever. And they are and it turns out they are both controlled by the same and made by the same corporation, and we are like dismantling their ability to take over the world one mission by mission basically. And we like switch sides between like we start at UNATCO, then we switch over to the NSF because UNATCO is corrupt, and then it's after that we meet with the Illuminati. We meet with some good scientists that'll help us do stuff. We have a friend called Tracer Tong who usually lives in Hong Kong who helps us get stuff done with his like, you know, triad connections and such and such. Whereas, and then we are eventually like eking our way into the notion of hopefully saving the world. But it's basically a cyberpunk game in which you sneak around, use guns, use melee. You have these skills you can put into, like, it's one of the first-person shooters with RPG elements, where you can put skill points into swimming, computers, medicine, electronic lockpicking, environmental training, demolitions, low-tech, rifle, pistol, heavy. So it combines those two things, for one. And the second one reason why this is a very pioneer game in its genre is that this is one of the first games like this where the people and the world react to you being lethal or non-lethal, or making some choices during the game, or saving these people or not saving these people, and so on. So it's like a low tier RPG element, first person stealth shooter with, you know, in the near-ish future decades. And it's really fun. I like it a lot. Excellent music too. It is like, it's in my top 10 games of all time. It's super impressive, especially for the year 2000. Like, it's just, it has such deep things going on in it. It's great. Tong, hi.
JC, Hello?
Hi. What's wrong?
An error. One of the experiments. I have the Grey Death. He flew into San Jose and had no way to get here. I am not a high-order term in the equation anymore. Do not concern yourselves with me.
You aren't dead yet, Tong. Savage will take care of you.
I'm here for selfish reasons. To have access to the cure.
Let's just hope we're able to manufacture it.
Mm-hmm.
Savage's daughter failed to get the parts he needs for the UC. She's being held prisoner by Majestic 12.
We should get moving. Tony Mares is on the way to help Tong.
And Majestic...
By all means, go. You don't have time to stand around on account of me. Hop in, JC.
And Majestic 12 is the organization that's making all the bad disease and all that good stuff. And they are also controlling UNATCO, the people we started out with, but we just didn't know that at that point yet. Cool. That is a level done. Abandoned gas station, Central California. Cool. Make a quick hard save. I'm gonna need a bathroom break, so I'll call the recording here, but I'll still keep streaming for one more, I think. So, but if you're watching this on YouTube, if you've enjoyed this, and I hope you have, please do drop a like or a comment or even subscribe. It would really help. And thank you so much for watching. And join me here live on Twitch. It's fun, I hope. Yes. And have a good one. And I'll hopefully see you again next time.